One major thing to look out for before settling down is accountability. I take that again. One major thing to look out for before settling down is accountability. Learn to be with somebody that is accountable to someone. Learn to be with somebody that is accountable to someone. My name is Valeria Makanwaji, and I remain your certified relationship expert, your self-discovery coach, and your marriage mentor. Before I proceed, do well to follow me on all of my social media handles. My Instagram page is princess_Valerie and my YouTube is Valerie Amakanwaji. My Facebook is Valerie Amakanwaji and my LinkedIn is Valerie Amakanwaji. Alright, the moment you want to settle with a man or a woman, guys, please learn to settle with somebody that is accountable to somebody else. If you refuse to be with somebody that is accountable to somebody else, you might end up regretting that marriage. You might end up regretting that marriage. Why? Because he won't be accountable to you. She won't learn to be accountable to you. But when such person or when such individual is accountable to somebody else, probably their spiritual head, their mother, their father, somebody way older than them, somebody, a go-to person. When they're accountable to such person, they know that it will be very difficult for them to mess up in certain area. Because the moment they mess up in a particular area, these other people will have to set them straight. So this is one major reason why you need to settle with somebody that is accountable to somebody else. This is one major reason why you need to settle down with somebody that is accountable to somebody else. Somebody that has refused to be accountable to somebody else, probably because of his ego, his pride, or whatever reason best known to him or her. That kind of person, there's every possibility in your marriage that it would not listen to advice. There is every possibility that that person would not listen to advice from you as a spouse because they will feel that they know it all. Because they feel that they understand it better than you. Because they feel that they are more intelligent than you are. So here is one major reason why you need to settle down with somebody that is accountable to somebody else. And yes, you can be accountable to your spiritual father. You can be accountable to your parents. You can be accountable to a role model. You can be accountable to a mentor. The person necessarily doesn't have to be your spiritual father. You can be accountable to somebody way older than you, somebody you respect a whole lot, somebody that you admire, somebody that you desire to become one day. You can be accountable to such person. So as a lady, when you want to get married to such a man, make sure you know somebody that is accountable to, so that when things go south, I don't pray things go south for you, so that when things go south, you always have somebody, a go-to person that will help you talk to your spouse, or that will set both of you straight. As a man, when you want to settle down, meet a lady that is accountable to somebody else, so that she will always have somebody that will set her straight when it's difficult for you to communicate with your partner. Majority of time, it's not as if your spouse don't listen or is not hearing you when you communicate with them. It's just that at the end of the day, they're tired of hearing the same thing over and over and over again. And the other partner is tired of communicating their own part or their own side of the story. So they just keep mute and the problem arises. So this is where accountability comes in. This is where a third party is always better to be involved in your marriage. When you're tired of listening, when you're tired of hearing the same thing, when you don't know what to say anymore, when you don't know how to go about things, when you don't know where this relationship or marriage is going to head, and you don't want it to go to the rock, you don't want it to eat the rock. So this is when somebody somebody like a spiritual father or anybody you're accountable to comes into play. So that is why I'm saying to somebody out there, before settling down, always go for somebody that is accountable to somebody out there. Sounds like come your way next time to dish out more wonderful value to you. I remain Valerie Amakawonji, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Valerie Amakawonji, and my Instagram. Do well to follow me there, Princess_Valerie Waji, and on my Facebook and LinkedIn, Valerie Amakawonji. Have a great day.